Now, we're going to go get with Brandon LaBeouf of Knoll Attack Firearms Training in New Orleans, maybe over a cup of gumbo, and see what he's got to say about defensive mindset. Let's head south.
I have had the unfortunate but enlightening opportunity to speak with several people who have had to use a firearm to save their own life or the life of a loved one. None of them said they woke up that morning and thought, today is the day I will be thrust into the worst situation of my life. By all accounts, the day started off like every other day. One of these people, who has found himself in this situation multiple times due to his commitment to serve this country, has often said, you do not choose the moment chooses you. Will you be ready? That is a question we must all ask ourselves daily. Are we ever really ready? We spend a lot of time and effort on training and equipment for something that by all accounts, the average law-abiding American will never find themselves ever having to use. It is not unlike the fire extinguisher in your kitchen or vehicle insurance. We buy it, hoping to never need it, but not daring to be caught without it. It is physical preparation, and while physical preparation is very important, it is not enough. We must be mentally prepared also. We must be mentally prepared for the responsibility we will shoulder when we decide to carry a firearm on a daily basis. We must also be prepared for the sacrifices we must make. We sacrifice the luxury to be hasty to anger. Remember, in every fight when you are carrying, there is at least one gun involved, yours. We make the sacrifice of blissful ignorance as we knowingly accept that society will hold us to a higher standard of care in our safety, responsibility, and integrity. We shoulder that responsibility willingly and without pause, for we know it is absolutely required when we choose to carry a firearm, and we would make no other choice lest we weaken our physical ability to stop violence against ourselves and those we love who count on us for their protection. Most importantly, we shoulder the responsibility to be held accountable for our actions. Should those actions be incorrect, in haste, or ill-intentioned, we must own those mistakes and the consequences that follow. It is for this reason that training and education is a journey with no destination. It is a book with no ending. A firearm is a tool. It is a tool that has many applications. It is not the tool that determines its work. It is the mind of the man that controls the tool which does. They say, guns don't kill people, people kill people. No truer words have ever been spoken. Evil does not lie in the hands of man. It lies in the hearts of evil men. Evil men will always find the tools they need to dispense their evil. People often ask me, why do you carry a gun everywhere you go? Are you really that scared? Are you paranoid? Fear does not enter into my equation to carry a firearm for defense, any more than it does for making sure there is air in my vehicle's spare tire, or good batteries in my smoke detectors. I carry a gun because sometimes bad things happen to good people, and I want to be prepared to mitigate me possibly being one of those good people that bad things decides to pick on one day. I also often hear, well, I just do not want to live like that. That is an unfortunate ideology because violent people typically do not ask what we want when they decide to victimize us. Reality is all around us if only we take the time to see it. Our decision to ignore it does not make it go away. It only makes us blind to its inherent dangers. Open your eyes, and more importantly, your mind. This is the first step to a safer life. Do not have an absolute mind. Be adaptive and a problem solver. This is what allows you to see trouble before trouble sees you. With this tactic alone, you dramatically decrease your chances of being involved in an incident with potential life-altering consequences. Why do I carry a gun? I carry a gun because I love my family and they love me. They count on me to make it home to them every day, and I would not be honoring that love if I did not equip myself mentally and physically to make sure that happens. Is today the day? Is today the day that I am thrust into the worst possible situation life could throw at me? I do not know. What I do know is that I do not choose the moment. The moment chooses me, and I am one day closer to being ready.